What's going on? What's going on? This is Jeff, aka so many other things, and this is another episode of what? Muscle, Mind, and Money. Let's get into it. All right. I've been talking to y'all all week about personal accountability, and I just got finished telling my fiance this story, and I feel like it's so powerful. I need to share it with y'all. Back in the day, it was different from nowadays. You know, nowadays we're growing up in a mentally weak society. A lot of people playing victim, playing the blame game. That's okay. You know, people want to reach for the victimization role. And what victimization is going to get you ultimately is a little sympathy. It may get you a little sympathy. It may get you a little monetary gain, and maybe a little supplementary gain. But at the end of the day, victimization is not going to get you anything long-term and long-lasting. Let me say that again. At the end of the day, victimization is not going to get you anything long-term and long-lasting. All you're going to do is place yourself in a mental oppression and depression, okay? Releasing that negativity inside of your body. Yeah, you see I got my hater bracelets on, you know, that cheetah energy. All you doing is releasing that negativity inside of your circumference, inside of your circle. Let me tell you something about the law of attraction. Whatever you put out there in the atmosphere is what you bring back. Period. If you ever read the law of attraction, if you ever listen to John Proctor, if you ever listen to any kind of book on attention and Audible, if you ain't got Audible, you need to download that and get the book called Intent. You have to be very intentional about the energy that you surround yourself with and the energy that you put off into the atmosphere. Okay? If you breed negativity, victimization, lack of accountability, responsibility, that's what you're going to get in your doggone life. If that's what you're putting out there in society, guess what life is going to get you? I posted that quote today. Your attitude determines the attitude in which you're going to get from the world. If you wake up on the wrong side of the bed and you put forth negative energy, you're going to receive negative energy back. And that means in manifestation and everything else, because we manifest in reality what we think in our mind. So if you believe that you are less than, if you believe that you are a victim, if you believe all of these negative and derogative terms about yourself, then that's what you're going to manifest in the physical realm. We have to eliminate that. And how you eliminate that? Surrounding yourself by positive energy. Start to think positive. The first step, people always say surround yourself by positive people, but it doesn't matter if you surround yourself by positive people if you don't operate with the right attitude. If you don't operate with the self-reliance attitude, if you don't depend on you, if you're not disciplined, if you're not accountable, you can't place yourself around accountable, disciplined people because they ain't gonna want you in your circle. Everybody talk that get around positive people, but how can you get around positive people if you manifesting negativity in the world and positive people don't want to be around negative people? And you know who you are. And if it's you, you need to change that. Today, you know if you're a negative person, a pessimistic person. And if you don't, that's one of your biggest problems. Okay? That's one of your biggest problems. You need to change the way that you think, your attitude. Because I'm telling you, positivity begets positivity, which means if you perpetuate positivity into the world, that's what you're going to get. You understand what I'm telling you? This is so deep and so profound, and people won't get this until they be aligned and have some kind of spiritual connection to a deity or whatever, spiritually aligned within themselves. But we have to understand that is so profound, and we look over that. Self-accountability, I like that word self-discipline, self-accountability, self-happiness, because the root word in all of these different terms, okay, compound phrases is self. We have to get self right before we can worry about the world, okay? We got to fix us before we can fix it. Oh man, that's so deep. We have to fix us before we can fix it. Taking accountability for one's action. What did you do to place yourself in the situation that you're in? I don't want to hear about Tom, Dick, and Harry. I'm talking about what did you do to place yourself in the situation that you're in. And until you can answer that question, you will never free yourself of the life circumstances that you're in. Because why? Because you're not taking full accountability for what happens to you and the actions that you take to perpetuate the negativity that's in your life. I'm going to say that slower. You are not taking accountability for where you're at in life. What did you do to place yourself in the situation that you are in right now? If you can answer that question, you are light years ahead of everybody else on this planet. Let me tell you what's going on in society now. Everybody want to have the saddest story ever. I came from this. I did this. Oh, woe is me. Nobody don't give a damn. I'm telling you right now, the world does not care. The world as it is right now does not care about your circumstances. It's really indifferent. And it ain't like, oh, it cares, it don't care. It's indifferent. The world is indifferent. The world will give you what you put out. And that's what people don't like to hear on this planet. But I'm here to tell you the damn God honest truth. I'm going to tell you the truth. You understand? What you put out is what you get. So if you don't have what you want to have, if you don't have what you want to have in your mind, if your life is not what you want it to be, it is your fault. I'm gonna lose some people on this one. People ain't gonna like me. They gonna stop talking to me. I don't give a damn. You hear me? I don't give a damn. Because I'm going to tell you the truth. And every time you tune into my doggone channel and every time you tune into something that I say, it's going to resonate with you 10 years from now. Because I'm going to tell you something that nobody ever told you in life. I'm telling you something that I wish I was told. Okay? And it don't matter what age that you at. I'm 32 years old today. Well, April the 15th, I'll be 32 years old. But anyway, January come out, I just claim the next age. You know, I don't know why I do that. But anyway, I'm 32 years old. Okay? And what I'm telling you is what I wish somebody told me 10 years ago. Take personal accountability for the space that you at right now in society in your head. Because people chasing money and chasing all these dollars and chasing this and chasing that. True wealth comes from within. Wealth of the mind, wealth of the body, taking care of you. That's true wealth. Health is wealth. Profound. Somebody said, I don't even know who said it, but it's so profound. Health is wealth. And we ain't talking about just physical health. I'm talking about mental health. Mental health. And the crazy thing about this is all you have to do is have a little mental toughness. A little mental toughness. You don't even have to have a lot. All you have, especially in today's society, all you have to do is have a little bit of mental toughness, and you are light years ahead of your competition. Because what's going on in today's time is we have a lot of people with fragile mindsets. Fragile. Soon as something happens to them when they're on the road or where they want to go, what they want to accomplish, as soon as something happens to them, they ball up and turn into a shrimp and cry, woe is me. When nobody likes me, when nobody is supporting me, when nobody is buying my product, when nobody is doing this, nobody is doing that, I feel like I'm all alone. You are. I'm telling you right now. So we can just skip all of them excuses. I'm telling you right now, you are alone in your ambition. You are alone in your ideals. You are alone in your goals. Your family is not going to support you 9 times out of 10 because they see you as Lil Joe Snuffy. They don't see you as the person you're trying to be. Your friends right now ain't going to support you because they don't see you. They see you as Lil Joe Snuffy. They don't see you into the person that you want to be. Your close circle, acquaintances, or whatever you want to call them, ain't going to believe in you because they see you as Private Joe Snuffy or Lil Joe Snuffy. That's all they see you as. They don't see you as the person that you try to become. So it's up to you to change the dynamic in your life. It's up to you. You will never change a person's mind. Stop trying to change other people's mind and change your mind. Oh, I'm dropping bombs on this bad boy today. Stop trying to change other people's minds and change your mind. Because when you change your mind, you change your reality. That was deep, man. When you change your mind, you change the reality. And I know I go on these little rants. Y'all free to comment below the video. Tell me what you think about that. Tell me what you think about society and where we stand right now in society and civilization. I ain't talking about the United States. I'm talking about in civilization, period. Where is the human being as we know it is going to? Y'all comment below and tell me that. I'm anxious to hear what y'all say about this. You can DM me, call me, whatever you want to do. I'm anxious to hear your comments, even they're good, bad, indifference. I don't care. Like the video, share the video. If you don't like the video, who cares? You can put that under there too. I really don't give a damn. Because let me tell you what. I love me. I believe I'm smart. I believe I'm intelligent. I believe in my confidence. I believe in my path. I believe in my goals. You don't have to. And when you get to that point, ladies and gentlemen, you have cracked the code. Triple M, baby. Signing off. Muscle, mind, and money, baby. You got to have the muscle and the mind in order to get to the doggone money. Let's get it.